Hello everybody, and welcome to the price setting demo, where we will shortly demonstrate the capabilities of Price Builder module. Imagine the following business use case. Price Manager wants to calculate a new price list for the next year. Therefore, he reviews some products data, some pricing parameters, and the pricing strategy. Then he performs a simulation on top of the current price list to see the effect of his changes in pricing parameters. Further, he will do some manual adjustments and look at the overall summary performance. As he is happy with the overall results, he converts simulation into price list and sends it to approval workflow. The Price Builder module is used not only for generation of the price list, but also for master data review. Let's open the product master. Here you can see a list of all products which are uploaded from external system. In the columns you will find various attributes of the products. For example, the product beef meatball MB0001 belongs in the hierarchy to the business unit food and further into the product group meatball. The product is now declining in the market, so we will price it according to this information. Let's quickly review the columns. You can see that most of the configured columns are visible, and there are still some unused attributes which you can use for other purposes. An administrator can easily configure new columns. To demonstrate such configuration, we will make several steps. Make it visible. Make the column wide enough. Change the label and type. Because I have administrator rights, I can also directly modify the data, but regular users see this table usually only for reading. The columns can be easily reorganized on the screen by drag and drop functionality. Once you are happy with the layout, you save it as a new preference. All of those preferences are available in the list, and you can easily switch among them. Let's have a look at the detail of the product MB0007. Select the product and use the View Edit Details button to open the product details screen. Here you can either see more details about the same product, or you can use it to compare information about more products side by side. On the left side, you can see the competitive data for our selected product. And on the right side, the description and picture. Let's display here the product cost data with the history of the average cost. It's also possible to configure product-specific charts, for example, the waterfall chart with historical sales data only for this product. Looking at the product references, we see that the product MB007 is part of a meal bundle. We will find this bundle product and examine its bill of material. You can see it consists of 3 products which require certain material to be used. The next action done by price managers is a review of the pricing parameters. For example, setting of the strategy. In PriceFX, we store such setting in price parameter tables. Price list parameters are set up for every year or shorter periods. They influence the price calculations either in a more general way or can be used as a steering table driving the behavior of the system. Let's review a couple examples. Select the price parameter margin adjustment. As you can see, it defines minimum margin per product group. The status simulation only means that it will be used only for simulation of the price list and not for calculation or regular price lists. Later, once you will be happy with the results, you can change it to active to be used by regular pricing. The price parameter country factor is an example of more complex parameter, where the multiplier depends on a combination of country code and product group. Price parameters can be also used as a steering table to influence the price calculation. Let's select the price parameter price strategy. User can set up here different strategies per product group and also additional settings such as competitive positioning. Price elasticity can be either entered or calculated. Once the price manager reviews the parameters, he is ready to calculate the price list simulation. Navigate to Price Builder Simulations. Simulation means to calculate a copy of the existing base price list, but with the different target date and parameters, which we've already reviewed. Once you open it, you can see the same line items as in the original price list. The list of output fields is configurable through the columns pop-up. Let's check products with low gross margin. If needed, we can override the calculated values. Set the value to €6. And of course, you can reset the manual override by deleting it. We will examine the summary of the new prices, price changes, margin, quantity, and revenue changes. Open by click on the summary icon. Recalculate the summary and show more details. Here you can see the summary of the price list. Once we are done with the review, we will close it. And because we are happy with the simulated price list, we will convert it to a real price list. Select the simulation, click on the Convert to Price List. Some of the parameters were marked to be used only for simulation. The system allows you to modify the status of those tables to active. Once you will do it, the new price list will be available at the screen Price Builder Price List.